Hello! We are here to do a crazy Sega Genesis related experiment. I have a lot to play with today. A Genesis 3, which we have not ever owned in our little collection. Coming with the Genesis 3 is this ridiculous gamepad. Some, third-party gamepad made by Interact Game Products. I've never heard of them either. Also, we have an officially licensed retro-bit wireless Genesis controller, so we're going to try that out too. And the coup de grace, I think, is going to be this Terra Onion Mega SD cartridge. What is a Mega SD cartridge? I shall show you. So unfortunately, we might not be able to try the wireless controller just yet. I realize the wireless doodad is not charged, so I need to let that charge first. I charged the controller, just not the dongle, or whatever the heck that's called. So we're gonna hold off on that. So I have my old TV all plugged in, turned on, ready to go. The Genesis 3 is plugged in. We got the Interact SG Pro Pad 6 hooked up into the Genesis 3. The logo on the Genesis 3 is a little mashed up, but that's okay. It's an old machine. Who knows where it came from before this? It's a used device. So that's why we're going to find out if it works or not. So let's take a look. As excited as I am to just plug in the Mega SD and see if that goes, the first thing we're going to do is try a real cartridge. Classic. Yep, looks like our game is working. You know how these old TVs look on digital cameras these days. Not great. Oh. Okay. Well, this is a little bit of a snag. So far, I was having a good time so far, but now I just learned something. So, using the SG Pro Pad 6, I have determined that the left directional button does not work. Okay, so technically that makes this controller a bust. Sorry, SG Pro Pad 6, you're just not a draw anymore. Okay. Sparkster can go left. Alright, we've confirmed that the Genesis 3 works. So now, let's move on to the Mega SD. Ooh, there we go. First things first, this is the folder that all of my ROMs are in. The Mega SD came with a little micro SD card, and it had some pre-packed ROMs on it, but I also added a few more of my own. So we have Bob. I love that game. We have some Sonic hacks on here too. Big's Fishing Derby, which, oh, it's fun. High Seas Havoc, The Humans, which I don't know what that is, The Immortal, I don't know what that is either, Risky Woods. This thing came with so many games that I don't know what they actually are. Sega Sonic Bros, that's one I put on here. Sonic Eraser, the Lost Sega Network puzzle game. Tanglewood, which was a recently made Genesis game that was released on Steam the days before Christmas. This is appropriate for the season. Tinhead, another game that came on the SD card. Yeth, the weirdest Sonic hack I've ever played. Zero Tolerance, and I don't know what that is. And Zero Wing, the classic all your base or belong to us side-scrolling shooter. So we're going to try one of these games and see how they roll. Alright, let's take a look at an actual Sega game first. Maybe one of the ones that came with it. So we'll do Bob first because I love this game. Ooh, loaded right up. How about that? Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. The music in this game is so good. I shouldn't have done that. Get all my little accessories. Either way, we see that Bob works. So there we go. That's Bob. Oh boy. I didn't mean for this to turn to a Let's Play video, but hey, we found the end of the level. Yo, can do! Alright, we got this. Back on the main screen now. It actually displays what the last game you played was right off the rip. So that's pretty convenient. It just goes, hey, you want to play Bob again? I'm like, well, I do, but not right now. Just for fun, and because I want to see it run on actual Sega hardware, we're going to play maybe the worst Sonic game that has ever been made, Sonic Eraser. This is the Sonic game where you will always remember the music from it, because yeah, catchy shit, this game. Yeah! What a cool Sonic game. This is what you always wanted in a Sonic game right here. Yeah! Guys, this is a bad Sonic game. But it is what it is. I'm actually seeing Sonic Eraser run on actual hardware. That's something I never thought I'd see. Oh, he punched me! Weird Sonic number 2 hit me! What a jerk! We're just here to look at this game actually running on real hardware. You know, wild shit. Oh, look, I finally did something. That's cool. Neat. Screw that guy. Screw this faker. Oh, I guess I won. Good for me. Wow. That was so cool. Okay, I think we're going to play one more game. Let's see how this goes. This time we're going to play a Sonic ROM hack because we have to. So let's, well, let's see. We got Big's Fishing Derby, which I love. And then it's Yeth. Because those are the games I decided to put on here because I'm insane. So we're going to play the most bizarre Sonic ROM hack maybe ever made, Yeth. Yeth! Yes Hill Zone. Yes Hill. Yeah, that weird bunny guy, that's you. Yes! You're collecting smiley faces. There's weird eyeballs walking around. There's whatever that is. We don't want to know what any of these things are. So this is Yeth. I have no idea. So I decided that we're actually going to give the wireless controller a shot now. The lights on both are solid, which means they're supposed to be connected. Let's see if it works. I have the wireless controller. First time I get it on here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. How about that shit? Neat. Oh, it works. That's excellent. I love that. I have a wireless Genesis controller. That's luxury right there. So, now that we have our wireless controller, what do we play? Hell yeah! So there we are, my friends. That was my little video about... You again? Get the heck out of here. That, my friends, was my little video. We're looking at the Sega Genesis 3, the Retro-Bit Wireless Genesis controller, and the Terra Onion Mega SD. Pretty rad stuff, if I do say so myself. My friend Lou gave these to me as birthday/Christmas presents, and I am so thankful for all of them. They all work. That is delightful. I'm so happy about this. Well, that's going to do it for that little video game hardware review. Thank you for watching. I don't know if this is going to be a thing, but this is a one-off video. I was just having fun putting this together because I just really wanted to look at all this cool stuff my friend gave me. So, there you have it. Maybe I'll see you some other time.